Hi guys, welcome back to Jamie's Camper. Sorry it's been, I don't know how long, probably a couple of months actually. I've had a problem with the GoPro and using splice and capture. For some reason I can't upload anymore. I don't know what's happened. So I'm back to using iPhone, iPad, and we'll see what's happening after this vlog. Anyway, lots done to the van. I've actually done loads and loads which I haven't documented because I've just been trying to get on with it and get it done. So I'm going to give you a quick show around today, let you see what I've done. Lots of new things. In a couple of weeks time, about 4 weeks time, we're actually driving to Ireland in the van. So everything's going to have to be kind of more than finished. But yeah, it's getting there. I would say it's 80% finished at the minute. Let's have a look around. First thing I'll show you is, you'll see the nice curtain rail there. These are just generic curtains that I got on eBay, very similar to the ones for the window. Well, more or less identical actually. Let's close them up. It's got funny lighting in here again. So basically that's through to the cab. Obviously you see the steering wheel down there. That's through the cab, so that just means that if we, like in the summer, if we don't want to put up the reflective material in the front there, we can still have privacy in the back. I've got a fire extinguisher, that's new. That's another little buy that I've got. Up here I've started to do a bit of solar. I've got a solar, I think they call it just a solar controller unit. Comes from the solar panel, and then that goes back to the leisure battery. You can connect, it's a dual battery one, so I can connect another battery to it eventually, which I will be doing. The solar panels I've got, they are actually mounted on the front of the dash there. They're okay. I mean, they're not the best, but they're not too bad. But I am going to get probably 120 watt proper solar panel that I can stick on the roof and use this controller. Also, I've got a nice little addition here, the table, which is really sweet. That all basically comes off of these rails, and that folds up and goes down the side there. It's on a mono kind of pod thing, really light. Because of the rail, you can basically lift up and just slide it along. So that gives you heaps of space. So you can just go and sit down without having to worry about the table bumping your legs on the table. And then when you're eating, you can just lift it up. And I might not be able to do it with one hand. Let me see if I can do this. That's it. And kind of drag it forward, and then basically it positions itself along that rail. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Underneath there, you'll be looking at, I've got the little portaloo, the shower room. Now I got a new door for this, completely new door. I think the last video I broke the door up the top there, but that's all good now. And it's a proper white coloured door as well. The other one was a cream kind of colour, which I wasn't that keen on, to be honest. And then the second door was a cheap flimsy one, but I got a much better, found a much better buy. Nice thick door, opens up just like the last one, nice and good. And then in here, if we have a look, you can see the corners I've siliconed. They're all siliconed and stuck together. Still got to do that strip up the top. That's going to be like the last bit I do. Siliconed all the way around down to the bottom. Now that tape, I don't know if you can see it yet. Oh, yeah. Where are we? Aha, that tape there, I'll lift it up and show you, is like it's a bathroom tape basically. It's got mastic on the back of it, and then that'll go really nicely in the corners, just to, I mean, it's waterproof anyway, but it's just to kind of cover the look of the dodgy silicon bead I put in there, because the gap was quite big all around here. I mean, the silicone I got, I can't remember, I've got some of it left there in a tube. Absolutely fantastic, best silicone I've ever used. dries really quickly, and it's almost like a glue. It's bonded these sheets together, because this sheet and that sheet were very loose, but really, really pleased with that. So that's coming along. The toilet obviously just sits down in there, just no bother at all, perfect. So yeah, so at least we've got a kind of half finished toilet for when we go away, which I can't wait to go away because I haven't had a holiday for a while now. The steps I showed you, I've finally got them cut down to size. The little steps, they actually live here. This is going to be their home when they're not attached. What I did was I cut down the steps because they were too big, and the bits the offcuts from the steps, let me see them there, I basically drilled holes right through and just made them into like catches for the hooks that are on the stairs. You just very simply, not easy with one hand, there we go, just do that, hook them on like that. What I also did was on the feet, don't know if you can see them there, I glued some of this, there's some on the table, I'll show you. It's like a non-slip kind of fabric. This kind of stuff had a bit of an offcut of that, stop stuff sliding around. I just cut them off and glued them on the feet just to give the feet a bit more kind of protection. What else have we got? Oh yeah, I've got these little hooks here, jacket hooks. They're really good. A couple of hooks there, we can hang jackets and things there and butt the table up to them. I also put in some LED lights, which you can just see there. So if I switch this main light off, these LED lights come with their own little remote. Basically it's an LED strip light, and I bought some, they're for like under cabinets and kitchens. They're kind of like a strip with a clear bit on top of them. So if I switch them on, there we are. Now you see them blue. Oh yeah, it's looking good on the camera. Let's have a better view of this now.